Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Really looking forward to this matchup today. I know this game might not be on the forefront of people's minds all across the country, but I think we're going to have a terrific football game. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And there's the opening kick of the season. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 27. The Falcons have a new head man. New theories, new hopes, new dreams. Will there be new wins? We'll find out. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 27. That's a great tackle at the 19.
Man, these guys can be aggressive.
That's a loss
when you
of
stand
8
back
yards.
there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Impressive play by the defense. They're feeling pretty good about themselves right now. And again, they provided great pressure on the play, and the offense just wasn't able to get the first down.
Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 48. Off-balance throw, got him anyway. Tackle at the 45. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. He takes it right side for a good gain. So the option keeper will get him a first down.
It's a very well-executed option play. The blocking was there, and the quarterback made the correct decision to keep it himself and get the first down.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 41-yard line. 2nd down. Catches it, and that's all.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. That's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
this away. Here's an update from the studio and restate.
Let's check in on what's going on in the top 5 and perhaps some BCS implications. The Tigers strike first with a rushing touchdown. Clemson has the lead, 7-0. In other games, the Cougars were ranked 23rd. The victory was solid. We'll see how much of a presence the Cougars. There was never any room to breathe in this game. The Cougars win it by 3.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
From their own 32-yard line, it's 2nd down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
He sails it long. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receivers. But it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Boy, gets 3 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
There he goes. Makes it to the 8. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
He makes it to the 6-yard line.
Brings him down. That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Makes the tackle. Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
The defense has really held their own the last 2 plays. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 7.
Ready! Green 19! Green 19!
Touchdown!
This team has so many potent weapons. It's tough to try to single out just one of them to stop.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. An 8-play, 63-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. The score now, 7-0. Burley is lined up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Now he tries to buy some time. Dives, and he's down. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Hey, Mike 20,
Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Thompson will try the left side. And they hit him in the backfield. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
9-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Finds his receiver who's all alone.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
And he hits him hard at the 35.
That's pretty impressive. Accuracy is important, but just as important is having receivers that can make plays.
There's a strike complete, and down he goes at about the 33-yard line.
At the tackle at the 33-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 8.
All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 34, Mike 34. Here we go.
Gives it up the gut. Runs outside for a nice gain. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Now he's scrambling. And he is drilled at the 18-yard line.
Called a gain of 10 yards. First down.
He might have a chance. He gets out to about the 8.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
Ready. 180.
Tackle made around the 7-yard line. Not much on the option keeper, but it's good for a first down.
Yeah, it didn't even look like he was thinking to pitch the ball there.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
That's the way to hit.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Let's see if they try to pound it in here. Both teams have their goal line sets on the field. They go with a run, and they stopped him. Defense looked like it jumped early there.
Offside, defense. Still 3rd down.
3rd down now and goal to go. About a yard to pay dirt.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Set. Wide.
Touchdown, Falcons.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the
And he hits the PAT. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Crimson Tides were ranked number 2. After that performance, how far will they fall? There's been an upset. The Hokies grab a win by 6. Elsewhere, taking you out to look at some action in the top 5. Let's take a look at this one again. The Tigers have a lethal pass-catch combination for a touchdown. The Tigers have the edge, 14-0.
14-0 in this one, Reese.
Williams
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. Looks left, finding his tailback. They'll bring him down right around the 32-yard line.
That's
a
7-yard
gain that time from the play-action pass completion.
And it was a simple throw right back to the halfback, who did a good job of getting some positive yards on the play.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
The pass is incomplete. Williams was the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
And that'll be 3 and out. Room around the corner. Hobbs takes it at the 32. Brought down at the 48-yard line.
The Falcons really could have overlooked this team today, I think, very easily, but they haven't done that so far.
No, you can't take anybody too lightly, and they've obviously not done that. They come out of the gate today and really putting a lot of points up on the board.
I'm sure that touchdown in their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field. And he's taken down at about the 43-yard
That's
line.
a gain of 9 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
So at the end of 1 quarter, the Falcons lead 14-0. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Ready.
He's tackled right around the 46-yard line.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Quick out to his receivers. Brought down right around the 40. They just inch past the marker.
Yeah, it looked like he got just by the nose of the football.
He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From the 40-yard line. 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Got a man, and it falls to the ground.
Benton, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Down the middle. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. He put his defense in alignment in a position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
He gets it up, and this one doesn't have the distance. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. He's taken down at the 36-yard line.
There are a lot of players in the college game that can make something happen when the blocking breaks down. But when it's that bad, I don't care who you are, you're going down for a loss.
From their own 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. Fires it out, and he's tackled at the 46.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 3rd down.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Fumble, loose ball. looking for the corner. Hobbs fields it at the 26. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
After a decent pickup.
Quarterback held on to it and turned it into a first down. That's very frustrating for this defense.
Runs in, and he stopped short of the line of scrimmage.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 50. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch.
For a loss behind the line at the 44-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Check pass. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Here we go. Green 19.
Going deep. Can't connect. McCullough was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Their last drive broke down, and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. Tackle at the 48.
This is a nice run for the 1st down by this quarterback.
On the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Come on. Mike 20.
And they make the stop at the 35-yard line.
Getting him the ball in the passing game creates real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage, that's for sure.
From the 35-yard line, it's 1st down. They come out in an empty backfield. Fires quick. He's got another one. And down he goes around the 27-yard line.
For a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker. Just throws this one away. That'll bring up 4th down. What do you think they'll do?
I don't know what they'll do, but I think they should just kick the field goal. It's early in the game, so I'd take the safe 3 points.
Defense in their short yardage packet. He's got an opening. And they push him out right around the 20.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
Now, this is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sideline, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
A little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
From the 24-yard line, third down.
Mike check 33. 33.
He's wrapped up for the sack. And for Mixon, he's got 2 quarterback sacks.
You know, for the rest of the game now, he's going to be looking for this guy every time he drops back to pass. Let's see if that throws off his timing.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he splits the uprights. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The nation's elite team in the top 5. We've been watching this thing all day long. And for Clemson, they are in firm control. Clemson has the lead, 24-0.
14-3 game here, Reese.
The Howlers
Wilson
lined up for
ready
the
to
kickoff.
kick.
Boyd back to return.
He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 36. Boyd's the kind of guy, Kirk, that I'm sure still wants to get the football here before halftime.
Well, he's a back that seems like the more touches he gets, the better he gets. So I think it's a matter of him finding his rhythm. But luckily for him, the passing game has been able to pick up some of the slack.
Here we go. 345. 345.
Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him.
And now he's got room to run. Makes it to the 34.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
1st down.
Tackled for a loss. They lose 3 yards there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work
2nd and
against this
13.
defense. You can be sure of that.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
Larry. Eat it up. Hey, Mike 34.
Tackle made at the 27-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Throws incomplete.
Number 8 was the intended receiver on the play. That
4th
brings
down.
up 4th and 3.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches
Still
have a
4th
low
down.
threshold for mistakes like that.
Kicks up. And it hits the crossbar. No good. We're set to get restarted as the offense looks to build on the success of their field goal on the last drive. Defense coming and the ball comes out. And it's picked up by one of the linemen.
And they will keep the drive alive by recovering their own fumble.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. They bring him down. The Falcons will use their first time out of the half.
Third down.
And he makes it out to about the 11-yard line. The Falcons call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Archer is waiting for the snap. Hobbs fields it at the 48. He gets hit out of bounds at the 23.
Boyd's had great games before. I'm sure he's going to have more in the future. Right now in the first two quarters, it's not his ball game, but you got to give his teammates some credit.
Well, I think his teammates deserve all the credit at this point. I think this defense that they're facing is so focused on taking him out of the game that it's opening up other areas for this offense to be able to execute. And to this point, they've done that. And collectively as a team, they're playing pretty well. As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23. They'll bring him down at the 21-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
And that sets them up for the 1st and goal.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Slings it. He's pushed out of bounds around the 3-yard line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play.
2nd down and goal.
That brings up
3
second
yards
and
for the
goal.
touchdown. And there he is. Touchdown.
That is great football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
And he adds the extra point.
Is good.
It was a 5-play, 22-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
So our score, 21-3. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 21.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. If you can turn up the pressure, you'll create more chances for your defense.
This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight. All the good plays from this defense has helped them into the lead. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Keys was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. Brought down right around the 32-yard line.
Here's the true test of a quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right back? I think this young passer has proven that,
Picks up the loose ball.
Yep, and this is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. That's going to do it for the first half, and they're just trying to keep this thing close. The Falcons with an 18-point cushion.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. It's David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. No impressive rushing numbers in the first half. Both teams continued to try to establish the run. They were very stubborn about it, though neither one was very successful. But you got the sense at times that it was a little predictable, that maybe the defense knew exactly what was coming every time.
The run game is extremely important. It's important because it's body blows to a defense and you loosen them up, I think, later in the game. It opens it up to play action, but that doesn't mean that your script goes 1st and 10, I have to run the football. Mix it up, keep them off balance, keep the defense guessing. You've seen across college football, the teams with the most balance seems to be the most successful offenses.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter.
Deep to return.
Bell from the 2. At the 30. Brought down at the 33.
The Falcons continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And he's level at the 41.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
He's tackled right around the 40. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
That was some sure tackling to make sure he didn't pick up the first down.
Good news. The guy that we saw go to the locker room with that injury earlier is back on the sideline, and I got to bet he's going to be back in the game soon. The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one.
20-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new series.
34's the Mike, 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him, check him. So we got
He's taken down at the 39-yard line. Boy, gets about a yard on the play.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Check girls, check girls, check girls. Hey, Mike 34, Mike 34.
And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Monroe on the tackle at the 40-yard line. That makes it 4th and 8.
Williams is back awaiting the punt.
37-yard punt.
And for Mixon, he certainly made an impact.
Yeah, he's just got a knack for coming up with a big play. And he's been able to get to the quarterback now a couple times as well.
Well, all of his good plays have added up to his team enjoying the lead. It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
And he's tackled around the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7. Ball on their own 32. He's going to try and scramble. And he's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
On the play. First down.
Scrambling around. Tackle around the 44-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. Hit on the throw. He caught it. And they make the stop at about the 47-yard line.
On the tackle at the 47-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Mike, check 33. 33.
This one will fall incomplete.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up and something good, Major.
Make it 4th and 6.
Archer awaits the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Returned for a gain of 9 yards.
We're about set to start things up again. And down he goes at the 32.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Quick throw. Tackle made around the 46-yard line. And for Bonner, he brings his receiving yardage to 100.
They continue to put the football in his hands, and he continues to make plays for them. This guy right now clearly is the go-to guy for this offense.
Makes it out to about the 46.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
There he goes. Gets out to around the 38.
Gain of 8 yards. First down. Fully on the run. Call it a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They come out in an empty backfield. He's got an opening. Makes it to the 21.
That's another first down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up first downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
They'll drop him for a
Down
loss.
for a loss behind the line. Loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Larry. 34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Ready.
Quick throw out to the receiver. They'll bring him down around the 19-yard line. 6 yards that time on the pass play.
The play action throws the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball to the receiver. Nice play.
He scrambles. There's a fumble. It's scooped up. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball, and a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Delayed handoff, and he's not going to get back to the line. The defense is all over that draw play.
They got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
From their own 43-yard line. 2nd down. He scrambling. They'll make the sack.
He has one job on passing situations. Get to the quarterback. And he did that job very, very well on that play.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 48-yard line. That series left the offense scratching their heads a little bit.
He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds.
Gets to about the 24-yard line.
Returned for a gain of 11 yards.
We're about set to start things up again.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Pulls it in and stops in his tracks with that tackle.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Now he's scrambling. Patton gains about 2 yards on the scramble.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
Here we go.
Fires right sides, got his tailback. And he is drilled at the 29.
No gain. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Burley to punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. They'll bring him down to the 32-yard line.
For the offensive coordinators, it's back to the drawing board.
Boy, this offense all of a sudden just can't do anything right. Nothing can impact an offense more negatively than being stopped on a series of downs.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at about the 35.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 35. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Fell the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
He's on the run. He's tackled around the 40-yard line. Reed comes away with 5 yards on the scramble there.
That brings up 4th and 3.
Hobbs, the return man. He's taken down to the 34-yard line. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? Going deep. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Fenton was the intended receiver on the play.
So with 1 quarter remaining,
2nd and 10.
the Falcons lead 21-3. Tackles him for a loss.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That brings up 3rd and 12.
From their own 32-yard line, it's 3rd down. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Here we
He's going left. Catches it. He's taken down right around the 22-yard line.
What a huge letdown by the defense on a big third down play. Man, that is just inexcusable.
And he hits him hard at the 9.
If you're the defense, who do you try to cover this guy with? He's too fast for most linebackers. He's too big for most corners. You have to rely on your safeties, who generally aren't very good in one-on-one coverage.
Oh, he had a shot at the picks.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal. The pass falls incomplete. Fenton, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kicks up, and it's good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
19 yards.
The defense did a nice job shutting down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Now he tries to buy some time, and he's going to be sacked.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. The throws incomplete.
Bell, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
He's hit before he can go anywhere.
Score that round for the defense. These guys are flying around right now.
Archer is the punter. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The Falcons came out from the opening kick, and they just imposed their will in this game.
Just a complete effort. You can look at the numbers. You can see that the stats show the offense has put up the numbers. The defense has done their job. It's about as good as you can hope for.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Fires quickly, and he's got his man, and he's tackled right around the 46-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Roger. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Watch the run. Check.
Makes it to the 41.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignments, and it all came together for a nice run.
Complete. He's got room. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line.
Looks like the defense played the run that time. With this offense, you've got to be ready for a pass on any down in any situation.
Runs it left for a decent gain.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Coming.
Inside give. Nice run to the outside.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
Tackle at the 4-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And there's another one. And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 54-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. So the score now, 31-3. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
To return.
Williams fields it at the 1. Looking for the corner. And down he goes at the 30-yard line.
Kickoff return to 30 yards.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Caught, and he's hit immediately. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 30. Under pressure, and he's level at the 22. And for Crowell, he's tallied a new school record for sacks in a game.
He's really forced them to change their offensive schemes with how disruptive he's been. That's influencing a game.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. Under heavy pressure, they bring the quarterback down.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That makes it 4th and long.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Hobbs will be the return man. Hobbs fields it at the 48. Tackle made at the 43. And for Patton, he's given the defense a lot to worry about.
The thing that's been unique about watching him play is, of course, he can make throws. But I think his athletic ability and his playmaking ability has really caught this defense by surprise.
You know he's only thinking about one thing right now, and that's helping his teammates find a way to win this rivalry battle. The offense dominated the game on the ground during their last drive on their way to a touchdown.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Number 8 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 43-yard line, 2nd down. And they make the stop at about the 43-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Fires that quickly, incomplete. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory.
20-yard punt.
And for Crowell, he set a new school record earlier for most sacks in one game. And
And the fans in the stands have definitely gotten their money's worth. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle made at the 27-yard line.
Henley on the tackle at the 27-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 27. Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped.
Key's the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
They get the sack. And for Crowell, he isn't far from the single-game sack record. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Archer is waiting for the snap. Hobbs takes it at the 45, and he just got stood up right there.
Returned for a gain of 9 yards.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Just under 3 to go in regulation. They'll bring him down at the 35.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. And down he goes around the 26-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Carries the ball for a nice gain.
The defense can't be surprised that they're running the football, but for whatever reason, they're not stepping up when they need to be able to come up with a stop.
We've got 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. Here's an opening. Gains his way to the 7-yard line.
They've obviously found the formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
Touchdown. Clock keeper, just keep it moving for Kirk and I. We want to get out of here. And he converts the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Bulldogs came into the game ranked 3rd. That's not going to last. And for Clemson, they grab a W in the season opener. The Tigers win it big.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here.
Lined up
Burley is lined up to kick this one off.
To return.
He sends this one deep. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
Returns 24 yards.
We're late in the 4th quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. Under a minute left in the game. He's tackled at about the 27-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Here they come. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Bell, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Slings it. Well, a nice stop there late in the fourth quarter, but this game, quite frankly, has been over for a long time, and I'm looking forward to it. And this one's all but wrapped up. The Falcons take this one, 38-3. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.